Hello again, my exceptional champions. I'm here again for you. How are you doing today? It's your favorite coach here, Coach JMO of the Exceptional Children's Tribe. How are we all today? And hope you've been reading your book of the month on emotional intelligence. Yes, this month we've been talking about emotional intelligence, emotional intelligence, emotional intelligence. Today, guess what we're talking about? Yes, the two other parts. Last week we talked about self-awareness and self-regulation. Who remembers that? Who remembers that? Today we're going to be talking about. The other week I told you about four mini powers of emotional intelligence. So today we're talking about the other two mini powers. Now I want you to tell me in the comment section, what are the other two mini powers? What are the other two mini powers? What are motivation, empathy, and social skills? Yeah, empathy and social skills is class. Also motivation, empathy, and social skills. You can call them three mini powers. That's fine. Yeah, you can call them three other mini powers: motivation, empathy, and social skills. So that's what we're going to be talking about today: motivation, empathy, and social skills. And tell me in the comment section, did you do the pause power last week? Did you pause to take charge and control of your emotions last week? Because I gave you that challenge to pause each time you felt something big, to pause and take charge and decide how you want to respond. Put it in the comment section. I want to see those that did it. Yes, and today I have a story for you. My story is the day Zara almost gave up. The day Zara almost gave up. That's the title of my story. Zara had always wanted to make the school dance team. She practiced every day. She practiced daily. But during auditions, she slipped and fell. She slipped and fell during auditions. Everyone gasped. Some even laughed. Can you imagine? Some laughed. Embarrassed, Zara ran off the stage and cried and cried and cried. She told her best friend, I'm done. I am done. I'm not good enough. That was what Zara said. But her best friend looked her in the eye. That was a very good friend. Looked her in the eye and said something very profound to her. Her best friend said, Zara, I saw how hard you worked. I felt so bad when you fell, but giving up now wouldn't be fair to all the effort you put in. Giving up now wouldn't be fair to all the effort you put in. That was a good friend. That was the kind of friend Zara needed at that particular point in time. Zara took a deep breath. The next day, she tried again. This time, she didn't just dance, she lit up the stage. And guess what? She made the team this time. She made the team. She made the team. Zara made the team. You know, that moment taught her three things. That moment taught her three things. It taught her motivation, because motivation kept her going. She almost gave up, but she didn't. Motivation kept her going. Thank God for her friend. Empathy. Empathy helped her feel seen. Her friend spoke kindly to her. It helped her so much. It encouraged her. Then social skills. Social skills helped her to listen to her friend and grow through it. Social skills helped her to what? Listen to her friend and to grow through it. Did you see that? So motivation, empathy, and social skills are very, very, very important. Motivation, empathy, and social skills are very, 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 very important. Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about these three mini powers of emotional intelligence. What is motivation? Motivation is the feel that comes from within. The feel that comes from within. The feel that comes from within. That's motivation. Motivation is what pushes you to keep going, to keep going, to keep going, even when things are hard. Did you see that? Or even when things are boring, even when things are scary. That's what motivation does for you. Did you see that? Motivation is very, very important. It keeps you going. It keeps you going. Now, what do you do when you don't feel like trying anymore? What do you do when you don't feel like trying anymore? Have you ever kept going even when no one was watching or clapping or applauding or encouraging? Have you ever kept going, kept trying? Have you ever done that? Now, this is what we call motivation. There are different types of motivation. Do you know? There are different types of motivation. There's what we call external motivation. That's external rewards. External rewards, like what that got external rewards, like praise, money, popularity. That is external rewards. But there's also internal, personal motivation. Internal motivation, which is personal goals, dreams, values, purpose. Those are internal motivation. It motivates you from inside. Your personal goals, your dreams, your why. Do you understand? Now, why does it even matter? Why does motivation matter? When your motivation comes from inside of you, no failure, no bully, no mistake can stop you. Did you hear me? When your motivation comes from inside of you, no failure, no mistake, no bully can stop you. Do you understand? So it's very important that your motivation comes from inside. So that when no one is encouraging you, when no one is rewarding you, is promising you to do, you keep doing the right thing. For example, maybe you say, I want to be good at math. Why? So I can feel proud of myself. Or why? Because I want to be an engineer. You can have different whys. Why? Because I want to build things that help people. That could be your reason. It's very important that you get motivated internally. Do you understand? You're motivated from inside out. This is very, very important. So let's talk about empathy. Let's talk a little about empathy because empathy is also very, very important. Empathy is like feeling with, not just feeling for. Did you hear me? Feeling with, not just feeling for, feeling with, not just feeling for. Empathy is understanding and sharing. Understanding and sharing someone else's feelings. Understanding and sharing someone else's feelings. That is empathy. Even if you haven't been through the same thing, if you've not been through the same thing, you can still understand someone else's feelings. You can still share with them, sharing their feelings with them. Do you understand? Let me give you an example that will help you. Now, if your friend is crying, you don't just say, it's not that serious. Do you say that? Do you do that? No. Instead, you might say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. Do you understand? You ask your friend, do you want to talk about it? You can say, I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here for you if you want to speak about it. That is empathy in action. That is empathy in action. Don't say, it's not a big deal. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Please stop it. Or, no. No. Can you think of a time someone understood how you felt and it made you feel better? Can you think of a time someone understood how you felt and it made you feel better? Have you ever helped someone just by being there? Have you ever helped someone just by being there? Have you? Have you ever helped someone just by being there? It's very important. That is empathy. That is empathy. That is empathy. And why does empathy matters? Empathy matters because empathy builds strong friendships. Empathy prevents bullying. Yes, it does. It helps you to respond, not just react. It helps you to respond to other people's feelings, not just react. Did you see that? Empathy is very important. Now let's talk about social skills, the third mini power of emotional intelligence that we'll be talking about today. Social skills. We talked about two last week. This week we're talking about three. Making friends and keeping peace. That is social skills. Yes. Making friends and keeping peace. Making friends and keeping peace. Social skills help you to talk kindly. Social skills help you to listen deeply. Social skills help you to make friends. It helps you to solve problems. It helps you to be peaceful. It helps you to be peaceful. Social skills are very, 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 very important. Have you ever had a misunderstanding with a friend? Tell me. Have you ever had a misunderstanding with a friend? Now tell me, how did you fix it? How did you fix it? And what would you have done differently now that you know about social skills? What would you have done differently now that you've learned about social skills? What different what would you have done differently? What different thing will you do next time you have misunderstanding with your friend? Now, there are some key social skills like listening without interrupting. Listening without interrupting, this is very important. Speaking up for yourself respectfully, this is also very, very important. Giving compliments, apologizing sincerely, not just saying, oh, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Apologizing sincerely. This is a very good social skill. Saying no firmly but kindly. Oh, this is very important. Saying no firmly but kindly. Working with others as a team. Working with others as a team. This is a very important social skill. Working with others as a team. Do you know that teamwork is very important? Teamwork is very, very important. And without social skills, you won't be able to work very well in teams. Do you understand? So ensure that you are building your social skills because it's very, 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 very important. Social skills is very important. I told you the importance of social skills. It helps you build good friendships. It helps you, live peacefully with others. Very, very important. Do you get that? All right. All right. So tell me, what social skills will you be practicing this week? Tell me in the comment section, what social skills will you be practicing this week? Is it giving compliments? Is it listening without interrupting? Is it taking turns? Tell me, what will you be practicing this week? Listening without interrupting, maybe. Now let me ask you, your friend is sorry, your friend is sad after getting a low grade. What would you do? Or what would you say? Or what would you do? You practice empathy. Yes, you practice empathy. You practice empathy. Now, another scenario. You and your siblings both want both of you want the TV remotes. Both of you want the TV remote at the same time. Tell me, how do you handle it? How do you handle it? You decide to take turns, right? You practice social skills. That's social skills, taking turns. All right? Or you feel tired and you don't want to do your homework. You feel tired and you don't want to do your homework, but you remember your dream to be a doctor. So what do you do? What do you do? You practice what? Motivation. Motivation, internal motivation. That will help you to still do your homework even though you feel tired, even though you don't feel like it. You practice motivation. This is very important. So today we talked about motivation, we talked about empathy, and we talked about social skills. I want you to go back and remember these things that we talked about and practice them because they are very important for you, my exceptional children. Which of the three do you need to work on most? Tell me. Which of the three? Is it motivation? Is it empathy or social skills that you need to work on most? Which of them do you tell me in this comment section now? Set one goal and take action. Just small goal. Empathy. Reach out to someone who's feeling down, maybe in your school, wherever. Check in on them. Don't ignore them. Check maybe your sibling at home. Check in on them. Someone who's feeling down for whatever reason, doesn't matter what reason it is. Check in on them. And then for social skills, apologize to someone when it's needed. Or work with someone new. Yes, that's teamwork, like right? Work with someone new or apologize to someone when it's needed. When you do something wrong, apologize. That's social skills. That is social skills. Now I want you to remember this. People may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. People may forget what you said to them, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So be careful how you make people feel. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Do you understand? When your heart is strong, kind, and full of purpose, you don't just shine, you help others shine too. So ensure that your heart is strong, ensure that your heart is full of purpose so that you just don't shine, but you also help others to shine. That is actually what makes you exceptional. When you're shining your light bright and you're also helping others to shine, that is what makes you an exceptional champion. So ensure that this week you shine your light bright and you help others around you to shine as well. And one of the ways that you can help others to shine is by sharing this video. Yes, share this video to your friends. That will help them shine because you'll be teaching them something that is very, very, very important, right? And I hope you've subscribed and I hope you've liked this video. And I'll see you again next week. Oh, next week is our awards week. No, I won't be here next week because we'll be having a live session with you next week for our awards, right? Awards week. We'll be having awards week and game week next week. Yes. So I will see you next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks, the upper week. Keep being exceptional. Remember, do your weekly tasks. Remember, do your journaling devotional. Listen to the daily video notes and ensure that you win the award next week. I'll see you again. Take care and I love you. Bye.